everyone, I'm Yinxue. I'm a postdoc researcher based at University of Oxford, where I look at river evolution and flood hazard and risk at a global scale. What does that mean? Is that we look at how, first, we want to know what does the river looks like and what's the capacity, how big the river is, how much water the river can hold, before we can actually take in the river into a model to simulate the extent of inundation. So that's my research aspect, and what does that take is that I need to know how high the terrain is going to be and how much water is coming from the precipitation and then come to the river. And then we build a routing model to simulate what's the extent, what's the farthest distance the water can go, and then what's my daily work looks like. So I do a lot of coding, and I look at satellite to check the river, what does the river looks like, and then I extract data from gauging stations, where it's basically you put a measurement or sensor along river network and taking the data, how much water is coming in across the river cross section. And we put those into a model, and then we try to simulate where the water is going to be. So how did I get here? So I was like, I did GS, Geography Information System, for my undergraduate, and then I got into hydrology because flooding is a very concerning issue globally, especially under climate change, and we don't know how, for many of the flood events, or especially in areas we don't have really good river data, then we don't know when there's a heavy precipitation, we don't know how much, which house is going to be inundated or it's going to be flooded. So we are working, our work is working towards to improve. We are going to get better accuracy to let the residents know where it's going to be flooded, and hopefully we are going to do a projection of forecasting to let the residents know beforehand.